Alright, yo, what's up, people? I'm Chris, or Silver Kitty, and today I'm coming at you with a Tempoross guide. So, the first thing you want to do is get to Tempoross. You can do that real easily with your Lumbridge home teleport and just run there. Okay, and you're just going to talk to this guy right here and have him ferry you over. This takes you straight to Tempoross. You're definitely going to be on world 422. There's multiple Tempoross worlds, but 422 always has people on it. If you're on this world, you won't have to worry about as many things, and that's what we're all about. We want to AFK as much as possible. So just get on this boat here. You don't need anything in your inventory. You're good. Just get on the boat, set sail over to old Tempe, and we'll get it going. So once you sail over, make sure you have your beaver, obviously. And then everything you need for the fight is going to be on the boat right here. You get your bucket, you can fill up your bucket with the pump right there. You get your rope, your hammer, and your harpoon. You don't really need the bucket or the hammer because we're on a world with so many people, but the hammer's kind of nice for construction XP sometimes, and the bucket's nice when there's an annoying fire in your way. But other players will always put out the fires for you, so you don't really need it. Anyway, I'm gonna go to this fishing pool right here. I'm gonna get like 6 to 8 harpoon fish since I got the bucket and the rope and everything in the beginning. I'm gonna just go with 5. And then I'm gonna start cooking, and then I'm on the lookout for jumping harpoon fish schools. So there's these schools where the fish will jump out of the water, like right there, and it pretty much just means big money. So you have a chance to get double fish here. I'm gonna fish until my inventory is full, or there's a tidal wave, or the spot disappears. So I'm just fishing, spot's going to disappear here, and I'm going to start cooking. And then I'm cooking until either a tidal wave comes, which is a tidal wave coming right now, so I'm going to tether to the mast, or a second double harpoon school pops up. So you can see it got damaged, there's a bunch of kelp on it. You just hit it with your hammer, you get a bunch of construction XP, and it's back. So now I'm cooking until I see another double fish school pop up. Once I see those jumpers, I immediately switch on to it and get a full inventory of fish here. My priority is always these jumping fish unless I have a full inventory or there's a tidal wave coming. So I got a full inventory and I'm cooking. I don't really care about these fires. Other players are going to put them out. Not really worried about it. So now I'm cooking until my inventory is full, and then I'm going to go fill up the cannon with my fish. So I've got the full inventory of cooked fish. I'm going to go up here and fill up the cannon. Sometimes when you're filling up the cannon, Tempoross will throw a little lightning tornado at it. Doesn't really matter, just basically means you have to click the crate again. We don't really care if the cannon gets disabled, we're just trying to get our points, and we get our points by filling up the crate, not by actually firing the fish. So as we fire the fish, the mana shield is going to get hit. Here's the tornado I was talking about. I'm going to get zapped, and then you just click the crate again and start filling it up with fish. So we're depleting his mana pool. Once his mana pool is completely depleted, we can start harpooning his health pool. There we go. I put all my fish in the cannon. Now I'm back to doing what I was doing before. So I'm looking for these jumping fish, watching out for tidal waves. Here's another tidal wave coming. You don't have to go right away. You can sneak in another fish or another cook. There it is, it's damaged again, so I can just click on it to repair, get the construction XP, and then I'm back to fishing. Double fish school is gone. His energy just hit 0, so we get in position to attack. This is where you use your special attack if you have the Dragon Harpoon, and you just start harpooning the spirit pool here. You're going to get a bunch of fishing experience, and it does damage to his health pool. And that's everything in phase 1. This is everything in phase 2. Once his health gets to 0, you're done with the fight. So his energy is going to get back to 100% before we deplete his health. So we're just going to go right back into phase 1 and start fishing and cooking again. So there we go, his energy's back to 100. I'm back to fishing, watching out for tidal waves, keeping my eyes peeled for the double school. Here's the double. So I'm going to catch these leapers. Tidal wave's coming, so I'm just going to tether to the totem pole. You need your rope to be able to tether. It broke again, so I'm just going to click it for that construction XP, and I'm back to cooking. Usually, in this second phase 1, I won't be able to get a full inventory of cooked fish, so I'll know that it's about time to go load up the cannon when the fires come back down, or he gets around 40% energy. So the fires already came down, his energy's in the 40s. I see other players running back up here. His mana shield is probably going to get depleted pretty soon, and I want to make sure I get all the points for loading my cooked fish into the crate. So I'm going to run up, fill up the crate. After I fill this crate up, his energy should be pretty close to 0, and I'm going to get an attack formation, preparing for phase 2 again. There we go. His energy is hitting 0 right here. I'm in position for attack. Click on the spirit pool, and the fight is pretty much over. I'm AFK until it's ended at this point. And there it is. I got my 5 reward permits. You talk to this guy to leave, and that's Tempoross. So after you do it a few times and you get as many reward points as you're happy with, you can talk to this guy. He'll give you a net, and then you can start fishing your rewards from the reward pool. Come on, big money. Insane. Let's go.